Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host, Chris. Thank you for joining me for another beer review. All right, guys, tonight I am doing the first ever Rogue beer reviewed on Beer Geek Nation. This, my friends, is part of the Double Rogue series. This is their Double Chocolate Stout, coming in at 8.7% alcohol by volume. You know, love Rogue or hate Rogue, they do a lot of pretty cool things. They grow a lot of their own grains. They have a proprietary hop they use. They have a proprietary yeast strain that they use. So they do a lot of cool stuff. With that said, let me get the Double Chocolate Stout to a glass so you know what it smells, tastes, and give you the verdict on Rogue's Double Chocolate Stout. All right, guys, so the appearance on the Rogue Double Chocolate Stout is what I would expect from an Imperial Stout. Black as night. There's slight hints of blood red coming through there when the light hits in the nice light. There's about 2 fingers worth of like a mocha colored head on there. Big bubbles in this one. There's some alcohol lacing on there, some alcohol legs, nice lacing from the head. There's a decent amount of carbonation hitting the between the head and the beer. You can't see anything through it, hazy as hell. Really a nice looking Imperial Stout. All right, the aroma on the double chocolate. Chocolate. It smells like a milk chocolate, actually. Getting coffee flavor in there, the espresso beans, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, cocoa nibs, really coming through on this one. Nice roasted quality to it. Definitely some roasted graininess in there. Slight touch of alcohol, but it smells like almost like a chocolate espresso coffee. Really interesting smelling beer. All right, the taste on the Double Chocolate Stout. That's actually really good. First thing that just hits you right at the front of the tongue is a milk chocolate. It's not a dark chocolate. It's not a really, espresso type of bitterness. It's a slight milk chocolate with a slight bitterness to it. Middle of the tongue, I'm getting a big coffee espresso flavor just taking over, filling the mouth. Lots of nice graininess in there. A sweet finish. I'm getting aftertastes of coffee and milk chocolate, cocoa kind of characters coming through. Nice carbonation in this one for 8.7%. There's a decent amount of carbonation. I am not a huge fan of chocolate stouts. I've had some really good ones and some really bad ones. A lot of people really like Southern Tier's chocolate. I think it's too sweet. I think it's too cloying. This one is like Southern Tier's chocolate, except not nearly as sweet. So it's more of an Imperial Stout quality to it. I'm getting more of the coffee, more of the dark roasted notes in there. Caramel and toffee coming through, and there's a lot of chocolate to it, so it does still satisfy that kind of coffee character, chocolate character in the chocolate stout. Really well blended, nice tasting beer. No alcohol whatsoever to speak of. Just a top-notch Imperial Stout. All right, guys, so the final verdict on Rogue's Double Chocolate Stout, coming in at 8.7%, available now. I gotta give this one an A-. To tell you the truth, I'm a little bit surprised by this one. I didn't think it'd be this good. It's really well blended. Really a lot of chocolate notes coming through in this one, more so than most Imperial Stouts. I'm getting milk chocolate, cocoa nibs mixed with dark chocolate, but I'm also getting those espresso characters, the roasted characters. Nice kind of semi-sweet finish on this one. Really easy to drink. I'm not tasting the 8.7%. I think it will age really nicely. I gotta tell you, it's a well-blended, well-made chocolate stout, and it's an Imperial Stout, I guess. So I definitely recommend you guys check it out. And again, this is Rogue's Double Chocolate Stout. I'm giving it an A- from Beer Geek Nation, if that's worth anything. So remember, guys, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Do us all a favor. Come on, guys. Drink amazing beers.